This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, Jboss installation by using zip extraction method. How to install Jboss by using zip extraction? We have to use a command. It is a zip file. We have to unzip your file. To unzip your file, we have to use a command, unzip command. Unzip space the file name. Okay, it is installed. You can give LSF and LRT. You can see that Jboss EAP 6.4 directory has been created. If you go inside of that directory, okay, Jboss EAP 6.4 directory, LSF and LRT, here you can see that Jboss directories. What are the directories available in Jboss? You can see all the directories under Jboss home. If I want to start Jboss, how to start it? cd space bin and start Jboss. With the, we are starting Jboss with the default profile. We are not using any profile now as of now. We are starting Jboss with the default profile by using standalone.sh file. Okay, Jboss is started. The default port number 9990 is a console port number and 8080 is HTTP port number. That is also default port number it is using. Now I want to open admin console for this. So if we want to open admin console, we have to add a user to the admin. Yeah, we have to add a user to the Jboss. How to add a user? Let me stop Jboss. It started. You want to verify it is started or not? You command ps-ef grep java. So none of the processes are running. This is root process ID. If you remove this, your session will be exited. So now you can add a user by using command add user.sh. Select a username admin us password confirm password enter yes yes. Okay, user has been added. Now at the time of adding user, management users or properties file will be created and management group properties file will be created under Jboss home standalone configuration directory. Okay, two files will be updated. Now start the Jboss standalone.sh. Okay, Jboss is started. Now access the admin console. Okay, http colon double forward slash. I will give the local IP address. This is the local IP address of the Linux machine 127.0.0.1. Okay, you can give local host also, no problem. It will work. It will work. Okay, 9990 forward slash and so username of username and password for Java's console. Password. Okay, Java's console is open. can see that 6.4 version we installed. Okay, now Jboss GPX extraction is completed. If you want to know the log file, if you want to know Jboss is started or not, if you want to see that information, go to the duplicate session, find the root, and password of the next mission. Okay. Go to the OPT, Jboss V8 here. Go to the Jboss 6.4. If you want to know the log files, what is the log path? The Jboss home standalone logs directory. Log directory. Under log directory, you can see that server.log file. If you want to open the server.log file, okay, how to open it? We have a lot of commands to open the server, open the file in the Linux machine. If I want to see full content of the file, okay, use a cat command server.log file. Okay, you list all the log file content. See at the end of the line, you can see that Jboss is started. Okay, if I want to see only two lines or 5 lines in the file is a command, tail command, tail hyphen. For example, I want to say 10 lines, give 10 hyphen here. F means running log file. To see running log file, and give F tail hyphen 10F server.log file. Only 10 lines will be displayed. Only 10 lines will be displayed. If you want to come out from this, give Control C. Okay. I want to see starting of for 10 lines. What is the command? Head command. Head hyphen 10 server.log file. It will display first 10 lines. Okay. We want to see particular string in a file. What is the command? We have to use a grep command. Okay, grep hyphen I means if it is sensitive or case sensitive or anything, case sensitive or not case sensitive, the string should be displayed. Okay, grep hyphen I want to see start date, for example, start date space server.log. So this is the line we need actually. Jboss is started. Okay, what are the started? What are the where the started string is there? That lines will be displayed. Okay, here started is there, so it is displayed. This here started is there, and here, here. What is the latest log information? Log line. This is the latest info log. Jboss is started in milliseconds. Okay, if you want to know the date and time, give a date command. You can see that 1920 current time is 1920, or what time it is created 1950. Okay, so this is the way how to install Jboss by using GPX extraction, and how to verify the log files using various commands. Now let's start the Jboss. Yes, icon here, Java. Okay. None of the props or services are running. I want to install Jboss by using console installation. If I want to install Jboss by using console installation, we need a Jboss EAP installer.jar file. We need installer.jar file. So we already downloaded the jar file whenever we installed in Windows systems. Same file you can use it. Open the WinSCP. Okay, click on new site. Here you can use the IP address of the mission IF country next mission IP address. Login. Okay. Right side portion related to Linux, left side portion related to Windows. Now currently I am under middleware softwares. Here I have a installer jar file. Okay, it is not there. Okay, go to the D drive. Okay, okay, 7.1 jar file. I will copy this Jboss EAP 7.1 install a jar file into temp directory. Okay, just drag and drop the target location. It will copy it automatically. Okay, now go and verify in temp directory cd space tmp ls-lrt. Here verify the jar file is available or not. Jboss EAP 7.1.0 install.jar file is available. I'll remove old files by using RMI from or Jboss EAP 6.4.0 zip file is not required. I'll remove these files to go to free up the space. Okay, again 7.1 zip file also I will remove space. Anything is there. Okay, that's it. Okay, here I have Jboss EAP 7.1.0 installer.jar file. I want to copy that file into target location. How to copy it? By using cp command, cp space the file name. If you are in the current location, directly give the file name. If you are in different location, you have to give the path and file name. Okay, cp space file name. File name is jboss eap 7.1.0 installer.jar file. Where we have to copy header opt jboss underscore v8. We have to copy into this location. You enter. Go and verify in opt jboss v8. Okay. Jboss AP 7.1.installer file has been copied to destination location. I will provide the permissions for the file chmod 775. Okay, Jboss AP 7.1.installer file file name. Okay, now check that permissions has been changed. Now what I will do, I will install the Jboss by using command line interface. How to install Jboss by using command line interface? Java space hyphen jar, Java space hyphen jar file name and jar file location. Currently I am under jar file location only. Just I will give jar file name. Okay, okay. Java hyphen jar file name hyphen console. Okay, is asking the language. We can select any of the language. Here by default I will select English as a language. Okay, fresh one to continue. Yes. There's the installation path where you want to install Jboss. You can give the path of that. Okay. App Jboss version 8. Here I have to install. Okay. Enter. Press 1 to continue. Yes. Set the installation path. Validation error. EAP cannot be installed in the non-empty folder. Please empty the folder or select a different one. Then give opt jboss underscore v8 jboss icon 7. Jboss 7.1. Thank you. Enter. Push 1 to continue. Here select the packs. Which packs you want? I want to go with default packs. Press 0 to go with the default packs. Press 1 to continue. Username is admin. Password is give the any of the password. Confirm the password. Press 1 to continue. Okay, installation is started. Okay, configuration. Perform the default configuration or advanced configuration. Go with the default configuration. Press 0 and enter. Press 1 to continue. Starting process of admin. Installation has been completed successfully. Okay. Now application installed on OPT Jboss v8 Jboss 7.1 directory would like to generate a automatic installation script and property file. If you give y means it will ask you to provide the location where you want to generate a auto installer auto.xml file. Auto.xml file will use to install Jboss by using auto installer installation. Now I will give under OPT Jboss v8. Okay, OPT Jboss underscore v8. At the end of the installation, you can see that message console installation done. Console installation done. If you did not see this message, okay, if it is exited in middle, so installation is not successfully done. We have to do it from starting, or we can to check the server log file. Based on the errors, we have to troubleshoot it. Okay, Jboss installation is completed. Let's iPhone LRT. Here, this is the directory we have given. Jboss 7.1. we have all the files and directories. Now start the Jboss by using cd space, go to the bin directory and start the Jboss default profile standalone.sh. Okay, Jboss is started. This is the URL for that admin console URL. Go to the admin console. Now try to open the admin console. Okay, here go to the VM page and go to the Chrome or any of the browser. Give http colon double forward slash 127.console username password. You can see that this is the version is Jboss EAP 7 version. Okay, Jboss EAP 7 version. This is 6 version. You can see the differences between 7.x and 6.x version. In 6.x version, okay, see the options: deployments, runtime configuration, administration. If you go with the 7.x version, we have a good interface, user interface, deployments, deploy application, start, you can start the application, configuration, create data source, start the data source, okay, creating data source, access control, runtime, patching, okay. So a lot of features are added in 7.x version when compared to 6.x version. Okay, okay, fine. Now we can give the command ps pipe grep java, so it will display what are the processor upon running. Here you can see that, okay, where the log file is created and where Jboss is installed. If you want to see that, see here Jboss home directory. Here you can see that where Jboss is installed. If you want to know the log file, okay, where the log location is there, you can see that Jboss Jboss log, the log file location. This is the location. This is the location under log standalone log. You can see server.log file. Okay, this is the way how to find where Jboss is installed, the process is up and running or fine, up and running or not, with the help of ps-ef pipe java. Okay, now if I want to kill a process, if I want to kill a process, what is the command to kill it? Means kill -9, you have to give a process ID. This is a process. Okay, with the help of process ID, the JVM service instance will be up and running. There is no process ID means JVM is not up and running. With the help of process ID, it will up and running. If you kill the process ID, automatically the service will be shut down. Okay, give the process ID now. Kill -9 5548, enter. Now execute a command ps enable java. See, it's no process. Earlier the process was running fine. Now there is no process. It is killed. Okay. Sometimes, okay, the process is in hung state. If you're stopping in backend, if it is not stopping due to some error, okay, that time you will use a kill process, kill -9 process ID. You kill the process, again you have to start the Jboss. Okay, now Now here you can see that we have two Jboss are installed. Now we can install Jboss by using auto installer installation. Auto installer installation. How to install auto installation by how to install Jboss by using auto installation means at the end of the installation we will get a script file auto.xml file. So I have downloaded that file into script directory. You want to verify here I have a script. Okay, file name only I have given script. Okay, auto.xml file name I also given the script. I want to rename it. If I want to rename the file in Linux machine, how to rename it? mv space world file name space new file name. What we want to give? Okay, auto mv space script is auto.xml. Okay, change to auto. Now give the mv space auto.xml file. Okay, this is XML file. Give the permissions for that. chmod 775 .xml. Can see the content of the file. Use the more command. What to see line by line. Yeah. Okay, give the more command, more space, and file name. Okay, this is the content. It will, if you want to go with the line by line, okay, it will display the content. Now, auto.xml file, we have to take a backup by using cp command cp auto.xml bkp backup. Now, what I will do, I will edit the file, original file by using va editor command auto.xml. Change the installation path here, installation path. Okay, I button to remove or insert a text. To edit a file, we have to press I button. Jboss auto install. I will give. Okay, escape colon WQ escape colon WQ means WQ exclamation symbol means it will save and quit. Okay, now if you want to install Jboss by using auto installation method, how to install it? Same, we have to use a command java -jar. Okay, our file name jboss -eap 7.1 jar file. Okay, auto install .xml file location we have to specify. So I am in the same location. Okay, I will give the path, otherwise you can give the full path of that, no problem. Jboss jboss wait auto.xml file. Okay, just enter admin password. Just give the password. Confirm the password. Okay, automated installation done. Okay, it will not take less than 1 minute if you go with auto installation. So sometimes you will get a requirement like install 20 or 30 Jboss instances configure or install 20 or 30 Jboss. That time what you will do, once you install Jboss by using console installation, you will get a script file. You can use a script file. Okay, just you can edit the file and execute that file. It will not take less than 1 minute to install Jboss. To take less time, to reduce your time, you can use auto installation. Okay, so we have covered the three types of installations. Go to the Jboss auto install. Here, go to the bin directory. Start the Jboss download.sh. Okay, Jboss is started. Okay, now I will start Jboss by using a different port number. Triple zero port number is easy because one of the services is running. That's why it is taking default port number and starting. If you started already one Jboss instance, you're trying to start Jboss, other Jboss by same port number, you'll get port complete. That time you have to change a port number. How to change a port number? Go to the Jboss home, standalone, configuration directory. Here you can see the profiles. Take a backup of existing profile, cp standalone .xml file, standalone.xml, bkp. Okay. Now create the original file, standalone.xml file. Go to the end of the file. So there we can see the port numbers. Okay, here we have a port numbers. We'll change the port number from 8080 to 8081. Press I button to insert the text, and admin console port number 9990 is there. I will change it to 9991. Okay. Escape colon double q exclamation symbol. Save and quit. Now start the Jboss. Download.sh. Okay, Jboss has been started. Go to admin console. Refresh the page. It is not connecting because port number we have changed it to 9991. Now it is asking username and password. Okay, so this is the way how to install the Jboss. Okay, so once we install Jboss, we have to deploy an application. How to deploy an application? We can deploy application in three ways. Okay, usually first one is called by using admin console. Second one by using manual deployment. Third one is using CLI mode, Jboss CLI mode. So how to do it? You can see now. If you want to deploy application by using admin console, click on deployments. Okay, click on add. Okay, we'll deploy application in 6.4 version, and we'll deploy manual deployment in 7.x version. In 6.x version, if you refresh it, it is shut down because we did not start Jboss. We will start the Jboss now. Currently, I'm on which location? Jboss 7. Go to Jboss 6 version. Jboss EP 6.4. Go to the bin directory. Or the Jboss standalone.sh. Okay, Jboss has been started. Now refresh the page. Username and password. Okay, now click on deployment. Click on add. Browse the var rar file. These files are actually already copied into the temp directory. Okay, go to the file system. If it is not there, you can copy the file. Okay, that files are not there. I will copy it from in SAP. Okay, okay, supermarket var file into temp directory. Okay, now go to the file system. Go to the temp directory. You could see that there is that file. Yes. Okay, here supermarket.var file. Open. Click on next. If you want to enable means if you want to start it, you can start here. If you don't want to start means you can disable the you can uncheck this box. Okay. If you check this box, automatically it will start while deploying. Okay. I don't want it. I want to start after the deployment. Click on save. Request is being processed. Okay. Application has been deployed. Now here we have enable disable option. If it is disabled, if you click on this, it will ask you to enable this. See, click on confirm. If it is enabled, if you want to disable that, it will ask you to disable this. See, disable supermarket like that. Okay. Next, we have to do it. Okay. We have to check the application is accessible or not. Okay. So how to check it? With the help of port number 8080 port number, what is the why are you using 8080 port number by default? Because default port number is HTTP port number is 8080. Here, what is the port number it is using? Jboss 6.x version, HTTP port number. Okay, HTTP port number is using 8080 only. If you want to check it, you can go and verify in XML files. XML file, download.xml file. What is the port number it is using? Okay, if you want to go and verify that, take a duplicate session. Go to the standalone configuration directory. Here you can see you can open and see the file by using cat command, cat space standalone.xml file. Here you can see that what is the port it is using, HTTP port number 8080. We have to use the same port number 8080 and access the application. What is the context root of the application? Application has been deployed. Okay, can restart the Jboss once. Okay, I stop the Jboss and start the Jboss again. If any changes if you performed in backend and then okay, we have to restart the Jboss instances once to reflect the changes. Okay, now what is the context root of the application? Supermarket. You can see the context root of the application is supermarket. Okay, this is the context root. You can access the application. Otherwise, you can here also you can find the context. Click on the application. Okay, click on the application. Okay, refresh it. Refresh admin console once. Click on the application. Click on web. Here you can see the context root of the application. Okay, with the help of context root, we can access the application. HTTP :127.0.0.1:8080 is a port number to access the application. That is HTTP port number / context root of the application. Application is accessible. Okay, we are good. Now go and verify in the log file. Back to the run directory. The log directory has been created. Go to the server.log file. Okay, cat space server.log file. You can see what is application is deployed, what is the condition of the application, and when it is deployed. If the application is deployed, you can see the message called deployed space application name. Okay, deployed space application name. If you see that application deployed successfully. If you see any errors here instead of info, you have to check that why you're getting errors. Any permission issues, maybe or you're deploying wrongly. You can see the errors here. Okay. Now application deployment is completed by using admin console. If I want to deploy application by using manual, how to do that? Okay. I will undeploy the application. How to undeploy the application? Go to the console. In console, so you can do that. How to undeploy it? Go to deployments. Click on the application. Okay, disable the application first of all. Application has been disabled. If you want to remove that application, you can remove it. Application is undeployed. Okay, you can see the same information in log directory now. Cat space server.log file. The undeployed supermarket.war file. Stopped. First we stop the application. To stop, again we remove that because it is showing that undeployed application. Okay. Now I want to deploy the application by using manual or hard deployment. How to do that? Where is my war file is available? If I want to know that, give a command find space / means it will search in entire mission -name space double quotes. I don't know the file. I don't know the war or air file name. I'll give the star dot. I know the file extension that is called war file. It is war file, but I don't know the full name of the war file. I want to. It should be displayed. How many war files are there? So where it is copied, it will display. If you give find /name star dot what are the files are having dot the var extension, all the files will be displayed here. Okay. You can see that under temp directory I have a supermarket.var file. So if I want to do the manual deployment, how to do that? So where we have to copy the file in Jboss to do the manual deployment, we go and verify here. We have a deployments directory where it is there under pwd. Give the pwd. You can check the under Jboss home or Jboss home standalone directory. Under Jboss home standalone directory, we have a deployments directory. Okay, go to the deployments. Here we do not have any files now. We can copy the file into deployments directory. You can drop your application into deployments directory to do the deployment. Okay, cp space. Okay, where the war file is available under temp directory supermarket.war file is available. Where I have to copy under opt jboss v 8 standalone jboss ap. I will do it in 7.x version. 7.1 jboss. I will do jboss 7 jboss 7 standalone deployment directory. Here I have to copy this file. Okay, the file has been copied. Go and verify in this 7.x version deployment directory. Supermarket.war file is copied. This is 7.x version. I will stop and start the Jboss. pwd. Go to the opt Jboss version 8. Okay, Jboss 7. Go to the bin directory and start the Jboss. Okay, Already 8080 port numbers are using. What is that? Okay, 6.x version already it's using. I will stop this and I will restart it again. Or else I can change the port numbers in standard XML file. Okay, Jboss has been restarted. Now, what is the application we deployed? Supermarket.bar file in 7.x version. One verify here. Okay, what is the version it is? It is 6.x version. Go to 7.x version. Now, appreciate 9990 is the port number. Okay, click on deployments. Okay, refresh the page. Click on deployments. Supermarket.war file is deployed. Is enabled. You can see the difference between 6 and 7.x version. Here you can see deployment is enabled. If you want to disable it, here you have option disable, replace, remove, and all. Okay. If you access application with the same port number 8080, application is accessible. Okay. This is the way how to deploy the application by using hard deployment and manual deployment. Okay. Now wd So I want to deploy the application by using CLI mode, command line interface mode. Go to the Jboss home bin directory. We have a file called jboss cli.sh. You want to connect to that jboss cli.sh. Okay, we have disconnected the moment. Type connect command to connect it. Type connect. Okay, connect to the host. Connection timeout. Okay, let me stop Jboss. Let me do that. Okay, connected. Let me click on this. The 6.x version. Right, 6.x version. You want to run the process in backend. Okay, give the address symbol at the end of the command. Address symbol. It will start the process in backend. It will up and running. If you give Control C, if you stop Jboss as well. Okay, Control C. Because I can Jboss 6.4 version is running. And it's your Jboss. Select data set. Connect. Okay. Team connection timeout. Okay.